Hello everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to today's stream where we are back in Planet Crafter. We have not played this since July of last year when the last update came out, but it is now the 1.0 release of the game, and I'm really excited to get back into it. We are not going to be doing this the recommended way. The devs do recommend. There's been a lot of changes to crafting, the map, the story. There's just been a lot of changes across the board. So they recommend starting over so that you can experience everything in like the correct order as you develop through the story. But I don't really have time to play a series that long. I mean, this is part 14 of our original playthrough, and just given everything else that I have going right now, I just know myself. I'm not going to be able to stick through a 13 or 14 part series to try to get back to this point. So I'm going to consider more of like a showcase of the new content as best as we can. And in the future, I would like to start over and play right from the beginning, do all the new things in order, but right now this is what I've got the capacity to do, and I've been really looking forward to the game, so we're gonna do it. I figured this was better than just waiting all the way until I had time, so hopefully you guys understand, but yeah, that's what we're doing. It was so long ago, right? I was surprised July too, almost a full year. It didn't seem that long when I was going back to see it, like to find the old details. But we're starting here looking at our fish and our butterflies and our trees. Let me say hello to everybody, and then we're going to start poking around in the menus to see if we can figure out the new crafting things that are in here. Kevin, Brad, Mike, Squirrely, Sarah, Christy, good to see you. Welcome. And let's see. We've got K-Flow and Da Vinci. Welcome. Link, thank you. Hey, Joseph. It's definitely understandable. Yeah. Yep, it's a lot. We've got so much between Horizon, and I'm completely committed to getting through the first year of Stardew, and Fallouts are coming out. It's a lot. So yeah, through our butterflies, through our trees, our line of domes. Let's see. Okay, my backpack is actually empty. Well, that's shocking. I wonder if I left it that way. Hey, Pat, good to see you. I wonder if I left it that way on purpose. All right. Nothing here looks new. I haven't really looked to see if there is new. Okay, hold on. Let's see. This is our map. I just got the achievement for crafting 100 items and 10 items all at once. There are new biomes, apparently. Let's see. New blueprint for generic frog eggs. I've heard people talking about crystal caves. We're just going to run around. The benefit to doing it this way, too, is I don't have to worry about oxygen. So we really are just going to, like, take a run around this map. No new messages. Blueprints. Here we go. All right, so animal shelter. We need to be at 1.25 TTI. Oh, extraction platform. I was wondering what the end game here was going to be. I need to drink something. So I was wondering, like, okay, now we succeeded, right? We terraformed the planet. We were here as a prison sentence, for anyone that doesn't remember. We were kind of banished here as a prison sentence. So yeah, I was wondering how they were going to work that. And it looks like this. If we get to 5 TTI for our overall terraforming score, we get an extraction platform so we can leave the planet. Our prison sentence will be served and we'll be able to leave. Okay, so 1.25, we're at 990. So, and it's going up pretty quickly. What's here? Genetic synthesizer. Creates a creature's DNA by combining genetic traits. At 70 KT. Okay, we're at 65 and a half, so that's coming pretty quickly. A frog egg at 80. And an animal spreader rocket gives global generation bonus by spreading animals around the planet. Okay. At 90. Insects. We get a new frog egg at 12. We get a new frog egg at 600. And a T4 jetpack. All right. Cool. But yeah, that's it, I guess. I wonder if there are more microchips. We found a bunch. Okay, hold on. I need to eat something. Where's my food? Oh yeah, I have a cookie. And water. Oh, no, this is my fish. I was saying earlier, like, I vaguely remember how to get around, but not, like, super duper well. I don't believe for a second that my inventory was actually empty. I believe wholeheartedly that, I lost something along the way, which is fine. Anything I was carrying wouldn't have been that crazy anyway. All right, so I think our robots are still set up to be selling fabric as it comes in. We've got, what was this thing? Oh, it's a big container for all our rods. We've got bees here. We had tons of bees. Our fish. All of our storage boxes. All right, so we got to get our main numbers up. Mammals, we are 68.88% of the way there. We needed to get... Did I finish going through this? Okay, we still have 967 power, which is good. Planetary view. Look at all our rockets. We have so many rockets. We probably need to put up some more insect spreading rockets. Look, we only have done one. And we need to get... Actually, you know what? Our insect number's not that bad, but it will affect our overall biomass number too. And yeah, our insect number is not really moving. So let's focus on that. That one was the one I was just in. Did we do all the things? Yeah. Okay, that's all the screens. Okay, so what does it take to make the insect one? I used to have these things on a sticky note. And I surely do not anymore. Hey, Ricky! That sticky note is long gone. All right, let's see. I already did that. Insect spreading rocket. Oh, good, bees. We have a lot of those. We have a lot of those. Okay, let me jot this down because I will not remember otherwise. Insect rocket takes an engine. Osmium rod. A T2 mutagen. And then 3 bees. Okay. Let's go see how many of these we can do. Did I build a trader rocket platform? Yes, we have 2 of them. We have got 2 of them, and they are set up to be automatic. Oh, we could sell our cookies? Let's look and see if there's anything I want to buy, actually. Production multiplier fuse, that's new. Insert this fuse in an optimizer to speed up generation time for machines that generate items. Oh, okay. How much do I have? I have 2,500 tokens. Smart fabric. To unlock new blueprints. Heat multiplier, plant multiplier fuse. Okay, so optimizers, I don't recognize optimizers. But yeah, they are automatically set up to grab food and fabric and sell it. Oh, it's Q to build stuff. All right, let's take a look through here. What is an optimizer? Oh, right here. Machine optimizer. Find and insert fuses into this to boost the performance of nearby machines. Tier 2. Ooh, obsidian. That's new. Find and insert fuses into this to boost the performance of nearby machines. Genetic extractor. 3 different quartzes, an osmium rod circuit board, and a T3 mutagen. Okay, cool. A portal generator. Allows you to reach distant wrecks with unique items to find. That's cool. We already did the trade rockets. Okay, so these are new things. We're going to want those things. We already have all of these things. I'm still bummed there was no, like, amphibian dome. That would have been cool. We have all of our screens. We have all the furniture that I care about having. Okay. So yeah, these are goals. So we gotta find these crystal caves and stuff, and obsidian. Gas extractors we have. Teleporter takes obsidian now too. Not that I ever bothered with those. Okay, so what are we on the hunt for? Obsidian. We have tons of rods of stuff. I wonder if these things can be extracted. All right, but first the insect rocket. Let's do that. Okay, we have water in this one. Engines here. So 2 rocket engines. I had rods in this thing, right? Yep. 2 osmium rods. I'll try to do 2 of them if I can. 3 bees. Bees are in this one. We want 6. And then mutagens. Where the heck did those live? Down here, maybe? Methane bugs samples? Aha. Yep. Tier 2 mutagens. Tier 4. Of course, I have regulars, tier 3s, and tier 4s, but not tier 2. Those are made... What is this one? Oh, that's genetic sequencing. This is where you make the bugs. Oh, maybe this computer? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so that takes a mutagen, a common larva, and a honey. Larva was down here. Plankton. Yeah, I see. I have all these microchips. I wonder if they do anything. Hunter circuits, uranium. It's in my miscellaneous box. Blast powder stuff. This one? Plants. Flowers, seeds. They have a lot of seeds. Okay, so bugs. Ah, here we go. Crap. What was it? Uncommon larva? I already forgot. I already forgot. Common larva. Okay. Which I can actually make for myself, which is weird. Okay, we've got 2 of those. Perfect. So I need 1 more honey. Perfect. Thank you, drones. And then 2 mutagen. I can make 2 tier 2. Perfect. Yeah, the microchips were used to unlock research items. Exactly. We ran out of them to unlock. So I'm curious if there's new ones now. And if the chips that we already have will unlock new things. That's why we have a box of them. Because we ran out of items, but we still had so many microchips. Grab one and see. Got new tokens. Yes. Tier 2 blueprint pinning. What? So they do stuff again. Grab a few more. Microchip for a map. A new blueprint for an interior wall. And a flare. Cool. I mean, let's just bring all of them. We might have to bring some back, but I don't know how many things have been added since we last played, because I also skipped the update with the procedural ships. Tier 3 deconstruction. Ooh. Tier 3 torch. Tier 3 blueprint pinning. I'm thirsty. No more blueprints. Okay, that's what it was saying. Okay, so we got all the things. I'm curious now what it takes. So right now we couldn't have a map. We couldn't have a map on us. Quartz, okay, for that. That makes sense. Quartz for this. The map takes obsidian. Okay. And then we need quartz for these ones too. I can do the basic 2 for recipe pinning, but I would need quartz for the other ones. All right. Let's grab a new water. I keep trying to click that door. I don't have to do that. Let's go make the rockets. Let's get that going. All right, let's see. Insect spreader rockets. Here we go. We're gonna launch these one at a time this time. No rocket chaos. Bye, rocket. Okay, that one's out of the way. Yeah, no, agreed. A rocket full of insects does not sound like a good time. Does not sound like a good time. All right, let's grab food. We've got all these things going down here. We're gonna have to figure out, like, getting all these things working again. We have quite a few of them. Okay. All right, so that's good. Let me grab a food before they can get rid of it. And then let's go exploring. I can drink right from the water now too. Yeah. So food's more important than anything else. Let's just run around. Oh, look how cool it is down here with our fish. The under the water looks cool. Yeah, my totally floating base. It's got style. It's attached by 1 point. Hey, Evan. Cool if there was stuff down here. I mean, there's like, you know, the usual stuff, but extra stuff. There's just fish swimming around now. Oh, that's nice. I remember last time being kind of bummed that the fish swam around where we put the little fish thingies, but not just on their own for the heck of it. But now they do. I used up all my Carmen larvae, so keep an eye out for those kind. I'm kind of exploring, like, we've been all these places, but I just want to make sure they don't, like, open to new places. I also don't want to mesh through the world, though. Oh, hello. Super alloy. Perfect. What was the... Ah, R. Got it. Remember for a second how to rotate through my tools. It's been a while. All right. So this was the osmium. Not osmium. Iridium. There's still stuff that's blocked off by ice. We can't get here until 5. I don't know what I am right now for heat. But look at that. 5 is the number we're going for, though. Hello? The sulfur looks funny in this cave. Like in this lighting. I don't think we could get over here before. Because there's a lot of zeolite that I never picked up. Hey, Emily. My coughing is suspiciously dog barking like. Alright, so I think at this point then we just need to get our heat up high enough to get through that other piece of ice. Aha, common. There we go. Flowers here. The lighting changes in some of these have always been really cool. I would like to hope that they expanded the map rather than, like, overtake certain biomes. Like, this random surface of the moon has always been super odd. Let's pop down into the mushroom cave. Now, this never went anywhere else. I don't remember that opening, because that's not where the story took us. Is it? No, I don't remember this. Ah, okay, this is new. This is where we can find obsidian. Alright, well, let's pick up what we can, and then we'll have to set up an extractor for back here. Terra tokens are the trade money. That's what we're getting with our trade rockets. Inventory's full. All right, let's drop. I don't need the uncommon larva. I do want these 2 common ones. I have extractors for all of this, like, basic material, honestly. So I'd rather focus on the new thing. Yeah, we've got to get an extractor down here. Lava. You think the lava hurts? The lava probably hurts. Who am I kidding? The lava probably definitely hurts. Yep, it does. There's like a whole volcano out here. I mean, there always was that like empty volcano, but this is legit volcano. How cool. All right, so yeah, new biome for sure. I care about even more obsidian. We have a lot. Let's drop the aluminum. And sure, we don't really need these seeds either. But let's grab up 2 more of these. Okay. All right, now how does this connect to everything else? Let's see where we come out. More obsidian over here. There's so much obsidian here. But I mean, it makes sense. It's a volcano. Ooh, there's a thing here. My inventory is full, so this is not that exciting. This new place is a bit warmer than my last camp, but I'm still extremely cold. It's been 2 days since I ran out of food. I miss my family. I'm so lonely. I've lost all hope. I will have to move out soon. I'm terrified of going outside again. It's so dark and so cold. That's sad. That is very sad. Oh, look, you could like, it's under the lava. But now I am captive, bodily in irons, in a dungeon, and mentally imprisoned in one idea, one horrible, one hideous, one unconquerable idea. I have only one thought, one conviction, one certitude, condemned to death. Okay. That was super duper ominous. Like, super duper ominous. Is it because he was going to die in the lava? It was a little bit like that was because he was going to die in the lava. All right, let's head towards... Home is this way. Can I get out this way? No. Are those lava frogs? What? Oh no. Oh no. They look cool. How am I gonna get out of here? Oh, thank God for the jetpack. Thank goodness for the jetpack. Could interact with that, and I don't know if it's because my inventory is full, although usually it tells me something like my inventory is full. Oh, Terra tokens. Okay, nothing super interesting. There's a whole wreck over here. I'll have to come back, because that's new. I need to loop around the lava to get home. And then I want to bring a drill setup over to that cave. It's going to go on the list. You know, the list. The one that never ends. I'm not 1000% sure how much obsidian we're going to need. I saw it in a couple different recipes, but... This biome was the update, I think, before this 1.0. I didn't play it because I didn't see the need just for a new map area. Yeah, thank goodness for waypoints. Good thing we have so many beacons. Critical hydration level. That one was close. I think I'm gonna get hit by a meteor. We've done that already. Been there, done that. Got the achievement. Alright, here we are. We're back full circle to the Iridium Cave where we started. I want to check my heat and see how far off we are from 5, which is what I need to melt that last little ice pocket. I need to see if we have an empty storage box. I think we did in our storage room. The underwater is so nice looking now. I love that the fish are just kind of everywhere. That was one of my biggest complaints about when fish were first added, is that they were only near your little fish farms. Now there's coral and fish everywhere. It looks so much more realistic. This does feel like Subnautica. Okay. Grab a water, make sure we keep that with us. There's space for another box. Okay, yeah. We're gonna make this the obsidian box. And all that in there. And then this is going to demand obsidian. Perfect. Now when I put a drill out there, it will be supplying obsidian and my drones will come fill this box for me. We got a little bit of this pulsar quartz. Our fabric box is empty too because we are selling it all. Her bee box is full again. Water box is full. Circuits, we've got tons. Uranium's full. Most of these boxes are going to be full. Yeah. Yep. Not even gonna check the rest of those. Zeolite though. Oh, also full. Okay. I thought that we weren't keeping up on zeolite, but yeah, we've got a full thing of everything. All of my drills are probably sitting empty or full. Quartz. Do I have a miscellaneous box? Stick this in here for now. It's the fabric box, but who cares? It's my random stuff that I brought back. Do I already have this rocket? I think I do. Yes, I do. Drop that there. Flowers. Algae. Okay, these can go in here. And then the larva was back here. Bugs. There we go. Generic frog eggs, all of the other things. Yeah, see, methane is full. Samples. This flower. Fertilizer, not so much. Nitrogen's full. The drones really kept everything running. Hey, Rabbit, good to see you. The drones kept everything together. Okay, so now if I want to build a extractor, it would be an osmium rod, a super alloy rod, and an iridium rod. And then 3 titanium. Now it's dark. Yeah, there's drones. So if you set your boxes to demand something, then the drones, if there's somewhere that supplies it, the drones will deliver it. So it's a way of telling your drones where to deliver something that you want them to. Genetic synthesizer. Perfect. Okay, we can build that when we get back. That's good. That means we're making progress unlocking stuff. I should have grabbed food, but I'm only intending to run there, do this, and then keep exploring. The flashlight isn't very, like, forward-facing, so it's not super duper helpful. All right, so we're going Mushroom Cave to Obsidian Cave. That's where we're heading. And then we still have to go the other direction. So I'll probably come back out through the Mushroom Cave and see what is the other way. Because there's still that whole side of the map. If I recall correctly, the drones are still set up so that once the box is full, then anything excess goes into the recycler to be trashed. So that the drills keep getting the stuff that we want from them. Probably should go back through all that stuff and be sure, but we had it running good the last time, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything's fine. It's not really a problem right now. We have what we need, so I think we're going to go with if it's not broke, don't fix it. All right, let's see. Tier 3 ore extractor. Does this fit in this cave? Aha, yes. Ooh, can you not extract obsidian? Oh, it's the stuff I dropped. I'm like, what's that? It looked orange more than red for iridium. So maybe you can't extract obsidian. Because this would definitely be what I would consider the obsidian cave. Yeah, I guess you can't. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to waste resources on that then. It is the highest tier. Did bring water, but there's water down there. Put the drill outside? Like outside at the lava? I can try it, but I would be really surprised if that's how it worked. Most of the extractors aren't out in the open. They're in like the cave that's considered to be linked to that resource. We're right here though, so it doesn't hurt to pop out and try it. Yeah, spicy water. Come on, it was white there for a second. For real, it was like one. There we go. Ah, yep, there it is. It is outside next to all this. Weird. Okay, so it's not technically an obsidian cave then. Oh, wait. Okay, so supply... obsidian. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, not everything. Genetic traits. Flares, creature DNA. Obsidian. Okay. Perfect. So now my drones will come here and pick up the obsidian and take it home for us. I know my hydration level is critical, but like, I'm so... All right, we'll drink the water. We'll drink the water. Coming back through the right way? Yeah, there's the stuff I dropped earlier. No, priority 0 doesn't mean that they won't do it at all. It's just lower, it's a lower job priority for them than like the other stuff. Like I think when I set it up, having them bring a material, because not all of my extractors are that high tier. Some of them are still the older ones where I can't tell it what to collect. It just collects anything from the area. So it's like top priority for them to put it in the box first. But then if there's no space in the box, they will turn around and throw it away instead. So like I use the priority numbers for that. I'm surprised that there wasn't a bigger map rocket. I should check the blueprints again because the map didn't show obsidian. When we looked at it, the map didn't look any different at all. Which to me would imply that we need a bigger map satellite. To remember how epic it was when we first came out of here after it was more developed and like the waterfall was going. What are you? Oh, you're a frog. Hello, golden frog. It's just a frog in the middle of nowhere. Oh, fun. I love that. Kind of lucked out finding one of the newer biomes right off the bat. I haven't looked them up. I have no idea where they are. So that just kind of worked out. I have a lot of things marked over here. Just real quick though. This was sort of like the end of the map before. A lot of the new cool stuff requires us to find the other quartz. Yeah, that's right, because it turned into like ocean over here. So yeah, we're gonna need to find... And you're totally right, Rabbit. We could be jetpacking. We need to find the quartz stuff. Cool, it looks over here. Look how cool it looks. I love this. I love this. Yeah, there's a lot of waterfall. Like this whole area. Look at this. It's so pretty. Screenshotting that. Over here was the last lore cave we found somewhere, I think. I think it was these waterfalls. It's so pretty here. Because you could go up and then there was like a big cave system you could like swim down. I'm fairly certain that was over here. That's another golden frog. And some purple frogs. See, the frogs are just like the fish now. They're just kind of out and about everywhere. I love that. Iron. Can we go behind the waterfalls? Not this one. This place looks a lot different. Like, I remember it being really nice, but this looks a lot different than I remember. This would be a really cool place to live. This would be a really cool place to live. It just keeps going all the way around, too. In the context of the game, if this was a penal colony where you have to grow your own food and stuff, you'd stay. I mean, in theory, at this point, I really like the planet, but the whole point was that we were terraforming it for people. So as soon as I wasn't alone on the planet anymore, I feel like the entire idea is a whole lot less appealing. Once I have to share the planet with other people, the appeal is gone. Like right now, well, it's all mine. Look at the little frogs. There's baby frogs, big frogs. Ooh, an energy multiplier fuse. Cool. We found one of those. All right, let's jump up here. I know, I'm excited to see the mammals too. Oh yeah, Universum? No, I don't share planets. So true. Universum was the perfect example. Not sharing my planet. That is unacceptable. I will destroy you. I don't do neighbors. I should have had a drink from that water while I was still there. I don't remember what all these markers are. I know that red one is like the cave that takes us back towards home in that direction. But I don't remember what all of them are. This is the spot where you can go down and there's a bunch more lore. We did it last time, but that's where it was. Tier 2 mutagens. Okay, that would have been handy. Maybe we'll make a few more insect rockets. More tokens. Rods, bacteria samples. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to run all the way back down there. I don't think we left anything behind. One of those might be the little cave entrance past the sulfur thing, actually. I know, I'm thirsty. There's a box right here, though. Let's get the box first, then go for water. Probably because I'm sprinting everywhere. Okay, that's garbage. Water got a lot easier once I could drink from my water. It does have multiplayer now, Ricky, yes. Yeah, part of the 1.0 is that multiplayer... Wait, can I not drink this water? Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. We might die. I was counting on that water to be drinkable. I was counting on that water. So, we might actually die here. We'll at least get as close to home as possible. Maybe this water's drinkable. There we go. Got it. I think it might have been because my tool was on deconstruct, because once I put it on construct, I had the button that I could push. How are you guys doing? Yeah, this is where a zeolite comes from, and it is full. What do you do? Also zeolite. No wonder we have no shortage of zeolite. No wonder. Are you actually blocking something? Or are you just existing? It doesn't say a number for melting, so I think that's just existing. And then this comes out to the sulfur. But this also continues to the wreck up the hill from our house. Yeah, I stopped putting outposts everywhere once I could run around. Do-do-do. I suppose if I was really in trouble, dying or a lot, it's not a bad idea to have food and water. I mean, it's not a bad idea no matter how you look at it. I just generally feel like if I pack well enough, especially now that water is everywhere. How do I remember the map so well after not playing the game? I have no idea. Because directionally, I'm terrible. The markers help. Some of it I remember what the markers mean. But yeah, no, I have no idea why this is coming back to me so well. I have no clue. It's weird though, right? Like normally I can't find my way out of a paper bag with a compass and a map. But I'm actually doing okay here right now. Alright, so how do I build this thing? Okay, we need the other colors of quartz. This thing is accessible. We'd easily be able to make this thing the portal generator. I don't know where I would put it, but I could make it. No, maybe not. We would need the energy multiplier fuse. Which was made where? Either way, I need a new compass chip. Super easy to make. Oh, I can make the map. Haha, I can make the map microchip now. 2 aluminum and an obsidian. Where did I put the obsidian? Ah, here. Ah, yeah, map! Yay! Oh yeah, okay, so like right there is the lava place. That's sulfur and the water. This is the volcano pit we were just in. We've got a marker there. That's where the super alloy is. So the new crystals, though, are not on this map. That's where we found the uranium. No, I don't think there is a you are here. We are right here. It shows us our markers, too, though. And our buildings. That's really good, though. I always was kind of bummed that you couldn't have a map with you. Yeah, there's teleporters. Yeah, so it's fast travel-ish. Like, we've always had these teleporters where you could, like, hook them up to each other. But this one specifically says allows you to reach distant wrecks with unique items to find. So I think this might be how they handled procedural wrecks. Like, I bet you just go through this portal and you end up at a random wreck and you can collect resources and then come back. And then if you go through it again, it's probably a new wreck, however that works. It takes a lot of power. But I think this might be how they did procedural wrecks to explore, is by making them through this weird portal. Genetic extractor and genetic synthesizer. Need both of those things. So yeah, we gotta find this new crystal on the map somewhere. Where was I? Our insect number is still barely moving. We need to get to 1.25. Heat needed to be... Heat needed to be much higher. Our pressure number's barely moving too. So our heat and pressure have kind of like topped out where they're at. Our insect number is still barely crawling. Okay. I think we need more heaters and more drills. T5 heater. Easy enough. And then T3, nope, T5 drill. T5 drills are so easy. An osmium rod and 2 super alloy rods. Let's put the rest of these away. Osmium, 2 super... Let's make 2 more super alloy rods. Oh, this doesn't pull from my... Okay. There we go. We're just gonna make this... Huh? My insect numbers are barely crawling. Pun not intended, but I do appreciate it. I like the pun. Alright, so that's all of them that I can make for now. So let's put this back on fabrics. And it was 2 of these. 78% of the way there. Alright, so my big drills were kind of snaking their way up over here. Like literally snaking their way around this corner, and I'm pretty sure they go around into this cave now too. Oh, I didn't bring food or water. Where was that? I have the heaters and stuff in here too. I just started building these things all over the place. There we go. Now we need more power. More power is needed. Should have no problem doing that too. That's waterfalls now. Love it. The power is insane. Like, we've got multiple nuclear generators. Multiple nuclear generators, and it's still not enough. I know, I'm working on it. I gotta build the recipe pin chip too. Oh, I missed the stairs. Alright, so to build the nuclear fusion generator takes 5 pulsar quartz. Now that is potentially where our problems came in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 super alloy. Oh, I only have 3 super alloy? My drones have not refreshed my super alloy yet. Really? Nothing's in range to make super alloy? That's lame. Hey, Demon King. Hey, Bill. Alright, well, let's put it back on fabric. So what am I missing? Yeah, it's literally just one of all the things. Not sulfur. I have an iron. Aluminum? Okay, that should be 1. There we go. My random roof of power. Hey, Christopher, good to see you. Yeah, super alloy is super easy to make. I was just surprised that my storage boxes weren't in range to make them automatically. Should probably stop them from selling the food for a bit. I don't really know what I'm saving money for. Hey, Soulson, good to see you. You started a new save after the update? Yeah, that's definitely the recommended way to do it. I picked up here because I wanted to kind of see the new stuff. And I fully intend to do a new save when I have time. Oh, I think it's on the rocket itself. Because they definitely recommend doing a new save. Steal a food back out. I'll take 2. I'll take 2. Oh, happy birthday, Christopher! Happy birthday! I was really tempted to start new. I like the early game in this too, but I didn't have time for like this is part 14 of my original series. My inventory is still full. Where am I going? So I didn't have time, unfortunately, to do a whole new series. I know, right? Saying when I have time. Some games are just longer haul than others when you can only play 3 hours at a time. And some are shorter. Right now, I just happen to have all really long haul games, which makes it harder to add in new stuff. All right, engines. Samples can go back here. It's this one. Ooh, we don't even have enough space. I feel like that's too much mutagen that I'm holding on to. But at the same time, I don't necessarily want to trash anything, because that's when I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. You want someone to do multiplayer yesterday? I've heard good things about the multiplayer. That it's running well and stable and all that. You did it, Christopher? I don't have any bugs. Nitrogen's not going to fit anywhere. I kind of need a dump chest, unfortunately. Fertilizer can go here. I'm going to get myself all unorganized. Algae's full. Our miscellaneous box is also full. Food, another miscellaneous box. Let's just start putting stuff in there. I'll rearrange this later. Or will I? I will rearrange this later, become famous last words. It's potentially gonna be that way. If I had some flowers in here too, that makes sense actually. And then let me put my energies in with these circuits. That makes sense. All right, 79%. Insects is still not, well, there it goes. It's moving a little bit. We're at 1.08. We need to get to 1.25. What's my power like now that I built that? Still 1400? Can I afford a drill? That was a drill. Can I afford a heater? 2 or 3 super alloy rods. Oh yeah, look. See, they're already doing good with my super alloy box. My drones have already half filled it. Oh yeah, I was gonna make the pitting of recipes thing. An aluminum, a super alloy, an osmium. So funny now, the things that are just everywhere that used to be so hard to get. And then 2 cobalts and a magnesium. Magnesium is this one. Okay, and then for the tier 2, I need a methane and osmium. Okay, I already forgot. Zeolite, magnesium, cobalt, osmium. Zeolite, magnesium. Zeolite, magnesium. Zeolite is here. And then it was methane, right? Yeah, methane. And methane is back here. Yeah, I can see that being where it made a difference in multiplayer is just having somebody else to like carry your stuff. Not your stuff, their own stuff. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Do I have the tier 4 mining speed? I do. Okay. All right, so we've got the map now. We've got the blueprint pinning. What we need to do is I still wanted to build that extra heater. Although, honestly, like, the rockets are kind of the way to go. As far as, like, multiplying what you do have without taking any extra power. Let's go jot down what I need to make the other rockets, because I bet I have the stuff. All right, let's see. All right, so this is a pressure multiplier. Bear with me here because I'm jotting these things down. Engine, 2 super alloy, and 3 silicon. See, these are so cheap. We already did a ton of the plant rockets. Seed spreader we did a ton of. We already have the GPS ones. We have the map one already. Oh, this one is the heat one. The asteroid attraction rocket is the heat one. Which is just an engine, 2 super alloys, and 3 cobalts. Hey, Legion, good to see you. I'm gonna jot these ones down too. Engine, 2 super alloys, fertilizer, a lerma, and a tree bark. We already have the insect one. So seeds. Okay, seeds is oxygen. We're getting hit by stuff. Hopefully I don't die. Oh! Oh, I did die! I got hit by a meteor. Oh, and my health is all the way down. Oh, I died from hunger? Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. I came back with my hunger totally gone, too. Dying from hunger while I was writing stuff down actually makes a lot more sense. Alright, let's get back up there. The weather in this is so violent. It's a good thing your stuff doesn't take damage. Because I would not be entertained. Alright, we were on seeds. Bacteria. A mutagen. And a tree bark. Okay. Yeah, at least I died on the base. That wasn't too bad. And I had to come back up here anyway to finish writing my stuff down. Okay. So let's get to building some rockets. Because I would like to get my multipliers up higher. Like plants and oxygen right now are at 10,000. And for a while, my plant number was the one that was growing the best. And oxygen is still the number that's doing the best because of my animals and stuff. So let's build some of the other ones. How many rocket engines do I already have? Let's do 4. Each is going to take 2 super alloy. Yeah. And then I need 3 silicon. And 3 cobalts. Alright, rocket time. I'm stuck in my own stuff. I do that far too often. That's the problem in this game is I get distracted by like the new things and I stop improving and constantly building towards the other ones. Bye, rocket. Oh no, okay. I thought the other one was gone further. Oh no. Oh no. They are attached together. The good news is this still counts. Or it used to, so hopefully it still does. Whoops, they sank into the water. Oopsie. Well. Why did that one fall over? Was it the debris on the ground? Because there was nothing in that one's way. That one should have been a clear takeoff. There's really no reason that one should have done that, except if this stuff was in its way. All right, let's go check the screen and make sure those counted. Ouch, that hurt. I forgot to use my jetpack. All right, let's see. Yep, it counted. These were both at 6,000 and now they're at 8. So that definitely counted, which is good. I would love to get it to all of them being 10. So what do rocket engines take? Do I have enough in range of this to make rocket engines? Nope. Okay, so I can right-click to pin it. Perfect. Let's right-click to pin. Super alloys. I keep saying alloy because, like, I know it says alloy, but I'm so used to playing Horizon that I keep saying alloy. Let's make 6 more. No, let's make 8 more. 8 more. So I need 8 iridium rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then where is my uranium? Right here. $16, perfect. That was all 8. Perfect. Okay, so now I need 4 more. Nope, not 4. 8 more of this. 6 more silicon. And 6 more cobalt. Yeah, look at this mess on the platform now. Oh, good grief. Can't even get to the platform. It's not gonna stop me. Yeah. It's the rocks in the way. Alright, well. We already know it counts, so... This is so ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, is that what actually gonna head towards space? No. Nope, it crashed off the cliff. I thought that one was gonna make it. That one's just stuck there. That one's still in the water. That one's gone. The problem is that the heat generating rocket is an asteroid summoning rocket, so that we just keep summoning asteroids that keep making our rockets more difficult. but it does count them. So that's good. Okay, so now how many insect spreading rockets can I make? Because now, look, our heat and pressure numbers are actually, like, moving pretty decently. I said that and then they stopped moving, but, like, we saw them move for a second. We saw them move a second ago. It's better than it was before. We're 82% of the way to mammals now. All right, so let's do... How many rocket engines do I have left? 4? Osmium rods. How many of those do I have? Not very many. Okay. Make 2. The autocrafters are good, but I would need more of them because, like, it's not in range. Alright, do I have tier 2 mutagens? I know I found some. I have 1. I have 1. Okay, so what was the... How do we get rid of the pin? I don't know how to get rid of it now. Oh, that one just flew right into my face. You get the bees kind of acts like incidentally. There we go. Did I get enough larvae though? Oh, I did. Exactly enough. Perfect. And then mutagen. Here we go. So yeah, I need to figure out how to unpin things. Like, I don't want these here anymore. In the meantime, taking the chip off and putting it back on undoes it, so we'll go with that. Alright, so I need 6 bees, 2 osmium rods, 2 mutagens, and 2 engines. How did I end up grabbing extra osmium? I miscounted, obviously. Alright. Our bee box is full. Can we... Oh yeah, I can turn the bees into fertilizer. I don't really need the uncommon larva. Can I grind up the uncommon larva? Yeah, but it just gives me an uncommon larva back. Oh, I need to eat again. Alright, let's grind those up. I could eat my cookie. My cookie makes me run faster, though. Yep, we totally just recycled a bee. We ground it up. There we go. Is this one gonna take off like normal? Yeah, it did it. Okay, we finally had one take off. There's so much on the ground. Like, it's just absurd how much of this is on the ground at this point. The boxes of this stuff are full. I truly do not need any more of it, but I can turn it into I can't even pick those ones up. I can turn them into rods. As well. Oh, it's all right here. Next to my doorstep. I'm stuck. That one's stuck on my dome. Oh no. My dome got hit by a meteor. It is so good that this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hey Andrew, good to see you. Alright, let's store these rods. I don't need these either. Like, we have such a crazy number of them, but... Okay. I'll put the fertilizer away. I had a fertilizer box. Back here? Yeah. It is. Alright, so we still have 2 rocket engines. A 10,000% increase on all of these. And then 5,000 on the insects. Our biomass number is going well. Our other numbers are going well. The heat and pressure rockets are honestly so cheap. Let's just do more of them. Hey Matt, good to see you. One more of each. They're just so cheap. We've got the rocket engines anyway. Then we have to explore in that direction. We haven't been over there yet. Okay. They're back to struggling. It got there, though. It got there in the... Look at all the uranium everywhere. The ground is just glowing green. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's go exploring in this general direction. And see what we can find. There's just iridium everywhere. All these radioactive things just everywhere. Went all through there. This wreck has trees all growing through it now. I'm gonna try looking along the edges. Take the super alloy. Well, let's take all of it and then drop the stuff I don't want. Does this actually go anywhere? Oh yeah, it does. It's said to be a crystal cave, which is why I'm kind of running around these like edges. Forgot how much of a maze this place is. This is how we got up, I think. Maybe not. No, this just kind of goes nowhere. That's home. It's so cool looking up here, though. This is so cool with like the vines now. Ah, this is where we were getting super alloy from. I fell down. I fell off. Ooh. I'm leaving this one here. It might confuse me later, but it probably won't. Whoa, tree trunks. We're in a forest. A dense forest. Okay, yep, I remember this one. There's my drill cave. My drill cave is over there. You've been down there. Trying to imagine on the map where an extra cave would have been added or could have been added. New frog eggs. This whole place looks different. It might be further branching off the lava cave. There could be more that branches off the lava cave. Well, we went through the lava cave, but like the lava biome might have had something on the other end of it. The patch notes for 1.0 mentioned 2 new biomes. And I don't know if they count lava in that because the lava update came out in an update previous to the 1.0, so there's probably more? I don't remember this being waterfalls over here. Maybe it was. This section of the map is the one that like we had most recently started exploring. It was like a weird lore cave somewhere that we were trying to find. Because I remember we looked up the coordinates to it because it decided that there was no way I was going to find it on my own. Like, I don't remember all of this. That doesn't mean it wasn't here. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I should stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. Wish I remembered if this was new or always here. Well, new since the last time we played. We get behind this waterfall? Nope. Not for anything interesting. There we go. Yeah, nothing stands out over here. That song was the song that I sang with a group in my 2nd grade talent show. And it was terrible. I know, back when you couldn't Google lyrics, you just had to like rely on the insert from the cassette, if we want to go back that far. There's a lot of ice over here. See, what's this? There's a lot of ice in here. Ooh, quartz. Honestly, all of this I want. Yeah, this feels different. This feels different. I don't remember this being here. Doesn't mean it's new necessarily, just means I never found it before. There's so much crap in here though. I guess it's a good place to get ice. It's always a little odd that if you needed ice, you couldn't get it anymore because once you get to a certain point, everything has melted. Let's see. We do not need eggplant seeds. We do not need this seed. I can eat this. What, the uranium rod? I'll take it for now. I also don't need this iron. Where does this come out? Ooh, a green quartz. That's new. I'm gonna drop the nitrogen. I don't need that. I do want the green quartz. I'm going to drop... I'll take the tokens. I want the osmium rod. I have more iridium rods than like anything else. So I could ditch the iridium rods. I was definitely around during cassettes. I was definitely around during the age of cassette tapes. I had a yellow Walkman to play cassettes, and I taped it to the handlebars of my bike, so it would be like having a radio. And I had the soundtrack to the second Ghostbusters movie. I had a Queen album, and I had the soundtrack of the second Ghostbusters movies. Those are the two cassettes that I played on that Walkman while I rode my bike around. Oh, the memories. I think we'll drop the iridium rods. Well, I just went to the effort of making some, but they don't have very much fertilizer. The rest of this we can leave. I mean, it'll be here if we want to come back for it. I'm not super stressed about that. Hey, Wolfgang, good to see you. Alright, so we came out up here. I think that there was a different turn we could have taken in there. Maybe not. You had the bees that went on your spokes and moved up and down to make the noise. We clothespinned a playing card to it. We never had beads or anything, but we did the clothespin with a card trick. I lost the cave. Where did we come out? We didn't go that far. How did I lose that cave entrance? We like stepped out barely. Do you ever play crash test dummies on your bike crashing into power poles? No, but we would do it into... My parents had these like... My grandparents had them too. That we got in big trouble for that. These like concrete planters. So it's like a big concrete rectangle that had rocks stuck to it. I feel like if you've ever seen it, you'd know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. But they had a bunch of those, and so we would ride into those. We also rode into our fence, like the wood. We had a wooden fence, and we rode our bikes as fast as we could into it, and we got in trouble for that too. That did not go over well. Yeah, I completely lost that cave. Totally lost it. There is stuff to find over here, just maybe not what I'm looking for. We're heading back towards home. Not sure if that's really what I want to do. I want to go back the other way. You guys remember trying to record stuff off the radio? You'd like sit there waiting for the song you wanted to play and then try to hit record so that it wouldn't pick up the radio DJ talking, but just get the song you wanted. Hey Eddie, good to see you. That's where we came out. There we go. Yeah, and then the DJ would talk over the music and ruin it. Ran right into the water. I'm texting and walking. Texting and walking and not looking where I'm going. Ooh, what's this? This looks promising. This looks very promising. I don't know where on the map I am. Oh, maybe I do. Does it center us on the map? I think it might center us on the map. Is this pulsar? Oh, no. Oh, this is a different kind of quartz. Okay. Crap. What does it take to make a beacon? Titanium, silicon, and aluminum. I definitely need a beacon for this. I need a beacon for this. But first, I'm going to put you guys on a brief hold. Text message I'm getting is my husband remembered that he didn't move the grill and we're under tornado watches for the day. So he suddenly realized that the last time this happened, the grill blew away down the whole side yard. So I need to go move it so it's up against the house. So I'm going to put you on my be right back screen, because if I leave this standing, I'll die. And I will be back in just a moment. Okay, and we're back. The grill has been secured. I need to try to put a beacon here. So we need those three things. My inventory is currently full, but if I drop something right here, I can find it again. The last time we had a wind warning like this, we were sitting and my husband got up because he was like, it's pretty windy. I should probably move the grill. And as he stood up, the grill just completely blew away. Blew away down the side yard. We were picking up pieces of it. But the problem is, like, it's not a big yard, so we were afraid it was going to go through the neighbor's fence. And then we'd have to fix that. You know what? Let's drop the 2 iridium rods and a uranium rod. I can pick those up if I get space later, but are there resources? Of course now there's nothing here. The aluminum's going to be the hard one to find. Silicon we've got. There's not usually just aluminum chilling on the ground. Yeah, there are tornadoes in Florida. There are tornadoes. Not like huge Midwestern level ones. But they'll come by and do some damage. Yeah, the early days of the internet. We're talking about the early days of the internet. I try to explain that to my kids. They just can't grasp it. Oh, this is such a bummer. We're gonna have to leave and hope that I find my way back here. Home is straight that way. Maybe there's aluminum inside the cave. There's a box in here. Maybe there's aluminum in the box. There's 2 boxes. Nope. Where's the other box? Right here. Nope. Super unfortunate. So it seems like maybe each quartz has its own cave. I wonder if they're all in this area. I want to kind of stay to the left on this level so we can find our way back there, but see if I can find enough to make a beacon. I don't see titanium over here. See a lot of other things. Not titanium. Oh, there's a titanium. Really? You're not going to be mineable? Here's one. Alright, but that still leaves me needing an aluminum, which is not something you typically find just sitting out. My kids did that too when I told them when I got a cell phone. They were like, did you have a flip phone? And I was like, no, I had what came before a flip phone. I had the brick that you got before you could get a flip phone. I want to stay on this level. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get lucky here. Oh, here we go. This is that cave with all the resources. Okay, perfect. So now we need to get back there. I had like a weird brick of a phone, and then I traded that in for one of those old Nokia. Was it Nokia? Or Next? The ones that could be used as a walkie-talkie. The ones that doubled as a walkie-talkie function, that was my second phone. And I could receive text, but I couldn't send text, which was wildly frustrating. Even. Okay, so we are gonna pop down a beacon right here. And then kind of make it like this color. It's gonna blend in with my home color a bit, I think. Magenta quartz. Now I think that this will actually show, yeah, it'll actually show up there. Like that one says home. This will actually say magenta quartz. I am thirsty. Let's go get a drink of water. Come on. There we go. All right, now let's grab a few pieces of this quartz. The Razor flip phone, a pink one, was the first one that I bought for myself. I went out and I got my own cell phone plan and I got my own phone, and that's what it was. It was the pink. It was the pink Razor flip phone. Okay, so this is the magenta quartz. Hopefully we can put an extractor in this. I'm gonna leave those there. There's lots of boxes in there too. Now I'm curious if the other, because we know for a fact there's a yellow quartz, there's a green. Hello. There's like a hole in the ground here. Let's not fall through that. Or maybe we want to do that. We want to see what's down there. There's a box down there. My inventory's full, so let's not mess with that right now. Let's go home. My pockets are full. And next time I go on an exploration adventure, we're going to bring enough stuff to make a beacon. Hey, Patrick. I was trying to explain it's so funny because we were just having this conversation the other day. I was trying to explain how, like, and this is terrible. Honestly, it is. But like, as a teenager, what, you know, teenagers make dumb decisions. I just want to clarify that. Don't do this today. But you could text and drive really easily because you never had to look at your phone. Like, you just knew, like, okay, well, I want to use this letter, then I have to tap this number twice, then pause and go tap this letter. Like, you could do it all by feel without ever looking at your phone and send a perfectly logical text message. Compared to now, where you definitely shouldn't do that because you have to look at your phone to see the keyboard, and it's incredibly dangerous. It was dangerous then, too. Don't get me wrong. I shouldn't have done that, but trying to talk to them about how you used to have to type, like, there wasn't a keyboard. You'd have to, like, you know, tap the letter or the number button enough times to get the letter that you wanted. And then if you needed 2 letters in a row from the same letter, you had to, like, pause for a second. You know what I could have done and should have done and just realized right now? I could have just written down the physical coordinates. I got the coordinates down in the bottom left of my screen. I could have just done that if I couldn't have found the stuff to make a beacon. Yep, that's how my daughter sends messages. She just has Siri type it out for her. Which is funny because that makes her send the most absolutely unhinged messages. Because they do not come across well. Some of the things that she's saying just doesn't translate well when you have it written out versus the way you're talking. Because it doesn't have the right punctuation. It's a thing. Our obsidian box is full. Okay, so that's not going to be able to go in there. We have a lot of rocket engines again. Some rods. Lots of fertilizers. Fertilizers are down here. This is the downside to the drones, is that they bring back so much stuff that then if you pick anything up, you're kind of doomed. Now I've got more samples here that have nowhere to go. I need some more drop chests, I think. Which is terrible. Like, it feels very wrong to go back to that stage, right? To go back to needing a drop chest somewhere. Oh, 3 iron. Nope. That needs a P on the end of it. So if I'm short something, we can check there first, but almost 90% of the way there. All right, so what do we need for the drill? We just did one earlier, but I already forget. 3 titanium. And then, that right? Yes. Okay, 3 titanium, then that. We've got a food. Let's see if I can catch another one before my drones sell it. It's not the one I wanted. Nope. They're bringing lots of honey. I can go grab one off the thing. Okay. I can bring beacon resources just in case. Another titanium, an aluminum, and a silicon. All right, so we've got enough to make a drill and another beacon in case we find something else while we're over here. And we will steal a food from my food rocket. It is crazy to think about where we'll be in like 20 years talking about the stuff we used to do. Sitting in our computers or TVs or phones, chatting in YouTube chats. I think it'll be like the new, like when we talk about talking to people in AIM or chat rooms or all that stuff, this will seem just as odd. I should stop and get a drink. I hope that we can get the quartz with drills. I wonder if we'll be able to make it. We can make pulsar quartz. Oh yeah, I know a lot of people now that find it weird. Weird that I chat in chats and weird that I stream myself. I just sat quietly at Christmas while my sister-in-law talked about how silly it is that the kids watch people playing games and like who can waste their time that way, and she doesn't get it. And like just going on, and I'm like, yep, nope, just not gonna mention how I spend my free time. Actually being the one playing the games. Alright, I need to get back up there. Easily. Nope, nope, we almost had it. Okay, here we go. Got it. No, she doesn't know that I do that. No, I have not told them that I do this for that reason. It would have been way more awkward if she knew that I did this with my time. That would have been deliberately mean, not like awkward mean, you know? I wouldn't have sat quietly if she knew that I did this and still had that opinion. But it is why I haven't told them I do this. No. Nope. It would be extra rude if she knew that I did this. All right, so let's see if this works. Can we put extractors in here? Will it even fit anywhere in here? It might not. And if it doesn't, that's probably my answer to whether or not you can extract it. Yeah, seems like no. So hopefully these caves respawn often enough that we'll always have enough quartz for what we need to do. I didn't think the caves... Well, I guess some of them always respawns. Oh, is this one not... It's like that titanium on the wall. Can't actually get it. That one I can at least. Like, we had a bunch at home. Now we have these ones too. That is so true, Soul Song. They sit on their phones just doing stuff that way. And that's why, as a personal rule, I will never knock a hobby assuming that no one around me does it. You know what I mean? Like, why gonna be... Who cares? She thinks gaming in general is dumb, though. She gets annoyed when anyone wants to game, including her kid. Like, why do that, right? Like, who cares? Well, okay, I guess if it's something damaging or bad, that would be different. But generally speaking, who cares how somebody wants to spend their time? I am bummed I can't fit a thing in here. I think I was in the way of it. No, it really just doesn't seem like it's gonna fit. Alright, so there's still a lot of stuff in here, but let's keep exploring. We left a lot of boxes behind. There's 2 boxes in there. For now, let's grab this one. Alright, so there's at least 2 more quartz to find. Ooh, here's the yellow one. Here is the yellow one. All right, so build the beacon. Let's change it to yellow. And then, what is this one called? Sun quartz? Quasar quartz. Yeah, so it's more of a green, I guess. Quasar quartz. Now I wonder if this does not... Oh, look, actually, you know what? I can put the drill in here. But I cannot select the quartz from it. Okay. Alright, so it can go in here. Now, is that the green one? It is. So this is not the yellow one. There is a yellow one. Eventually. Ooh. Blazar quartz. So the blue is back here too. In one cave. We're gonna have to update the name. I wonder how much you can fit. Dead ends. Where does this come out? Maybe. No, there's no aluminum here. I was going to say, maybe we mark this side as well. Ooh, wait, the pink quartz. Oh, I don't have enough beacons. All right, we just need to remember the pipeline of green to blue to pink quartz. Ooh, genetic traits. Insert into a genetic synthesizer to create a new creature. Want that. All right, now how the heck do I get out of here? So we can always find this if we just remember green to blue to pink through the cave. And I can bring some extra beacons later. Now I can't set this to be quartz, right? Let me just try real quick to build the drill. No. Okay. All right. Honestly, titanium and iron are so plentiful, and I can't make the drill. So let's just make sure we're grabbing a couple of different pieces of each color. That is a better use of my inventory space. Nope. The map doesn't show. It'll show my beacons, but it doesn't show them. So that means that you can't do a extractor. All right, well, at least we can get to the pink one from down here. I gotta bring a beacon supplies the next time I come and do that run through. So the only one we're missing now is the yellow one. And the rest of the quartz caves have been around this area. So I'm going to assume, which is a dangerous thing to do, but I'm going to assume that the yellow quartz is also somewhere in this mess of canyons. Like if the rest of them are here, I feel like the yellow one just has to be too. Yeah, I could see this one being one worth a teleporter. For sure. Once I had the drones, I never wanted to bother. Like, teleporting seemed kind of useless because, I mean, nothing's really that super far away. But especially with the terrain height difference. Like, teleporting myself directly outside that cave instead of having to, like, hop up to get to the right elevation would be nice. Inventory's full, right? No, it's not. Grab a common larva. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, I've been here. Okay. That's where we are. I used up all my common ones, which is what I need to make the mutagens. Alright, so we're still on the hunt for the yellow one, but pretty good about the ones that we did find. Uh-oh. Critically thirsty. Oh, I thought this was water. Wasn't it just water a second ago? This is water. Okay. We're good. Not gonna die today. Why do I need to stop? Did I miss something obvious? Write down number coordinates. Oh yeah, that would be good, but I do have the beacon up there. If I'd found another one that I didn't, then that would be different. But because I have the one beacon, I can go from quasar straight to blue, which drops directly into pink. So I'll end up marking the other entrances, but thank you, Legion, for the reminder. But having at least one beacon will save me. Whee. Wonder if the Ice Mountain range is the start to any new biomes. It could be. I mean, they did say 2 new biomes. At least I think that's what I read. Watch that be completely inaccurate, but I'm pretty sure that it said that there were 2 new biomes. Yeah, your flashlight is like pointed down, so when you're gliding, look at how radioactive this still is. I thought the stuff from the rockets eventually despawned, but everything is still covered in uranium and iridium. Like, I'm starting to think that's not gonna despawn. Which is kind of a bummer. I was gonna eat that, but... Quartz was here. I think it took a lot of pulsar quartz to make teleporters. Actually, these are not expensive anymore at all. I wonder... do you get to choose where you go? Like, if you set up 3 of these... we have to play with it. I never bothered because I didn't see the point and they were expensive. I didn't want to spend my quartz. But it's not actually that bad. Alright, so with the quartz put away, let's eat some regular food. I'm at home, so I'm gonna eat some of this food. Their names, you teleport right to them. Okay, cool. Alright, so bugs. Bugs. Genetic trait. That's so cool. We're not there yet. What do I need for that? I gotta go check my blueprint thingy. Gotta be close. Yeah, 1.25. We're at 1.2. And then we will have an animal shelter. Actually, wait, we needed the genetic thingies. And I couldn't make them because I needed the quartz, but now I do have it. We don't have the extractor because I need the solar quartz to make the extractor. But I can make the synthesizer. Creates a creature's DNA by combining genetic traits. So a T4, purple, blue, green. Well, I can pin it. Okay. Purple, a blue, and a green. A circuits. And a tier 4 mutagen. That's pretty much what happened to me too, Ricky. I was thinking about teleporters and then they did the drones, and so it just never seemed worth it anymore. You go to one place one time and then you're done. This whole area kind of became my genetics setup, so put it back here. Whoa. Defines the species of the creature, color A, color B, skin patterns, variance, bioluminescence, and size. Insert traits to synthesize a creature. Oh, Oh, okay, so this is a variant. Yep, it says right there, variant. Cool. I'm gonna put that in there. Let's put a box back here specifically for genetics. Hey, Pie! I have not had enough time to put in the feed me. This would have been a good time for it. We would have needed it today. Okay, let's put a storage box back here just for... Well, we can add it to the... row. And then we'll just put this as genes. Put that in there. Perfect. Alright, this box has my explosive powdery stuff in it. Drop box for these things that don't fit anywhere else. Rods go in here. And then rocket engine over by the door. Okay, cool. So now this one still needs the solar quartz. Allows the extraction of genes from a multitude of living beings. We're gonna need that. This might be worth it too. I bet if I built this tier 2 machine optimizer, but I would need the other type of... Where were the things? Where were the cores for them? Where did you make that? Like the energy cores and stuff. Flares are made here. That might be nice, actually. Some of it's dark. Nice to have flares. Yeah, see, we can make pulsar quartz, but we can't make the other ones. Where was the thing for that, though? There was a... ground station. There was a spot where I saw the... Oh, you could buy them. You can buy them. That's where I saw the list of them. You can buy it. I knew I'd seen it somewhere on some list. It's the sales list at the trade rocket. Oh. Of course, neither rocket is here right now, so I can't look at it. We're just gonna have to take my word for it. All right, so we got 30 minutes. We got food on me. Let's have a drink. And then, actually, you know what? We could build some teleporters and test it out. That's a generator. Super alloy. We've got the stuff. None of it's expensive. Super alloy. We can pin lots of things. Oh, quartz. 4 of those. 2 obsidian. 2 zeolite and 2 osmium. That's what it is. Yeah, because it accounts for them being in 2 spots. Okay. Zeolites. Okay, so where do we want to put our home teleporter? Inside? Outside? My whole place is kind of cramped, honestly. How big is it? Not super big. Have to go outside, maybe? We'll put it right outside our door. At least 2 teleporters. All right, so we're gonna name this one home. All right, let's go build another one up at the quartz. I'll probably build it at the magenta quartz location because the rest of them are connected, but the magenta is higher than the other one. So if we always start at magenta, we can easily like hop down and get where we need to go. I think I'm going to have to come pick up all of this iridium and uranium and all this stuff. I was counting on it despawning, but I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's going to happen, which is unfortunate. We're at 1.21. We need to get to 1.25. And then we can build the animal thing. Come straight for it like this, we actually end up above it quite nicely. Four. Okay, so we already got everything out of here. Except this one that wouldn't let us collect it. Let's try again. Nope, still no. Okay, but we come around there, this way. Down to this little hole. Not that hole. Oh yeah, maybe it is this hole. Maybe this one does deserve its own teleporter. Yeah, it's this way. Ours are all so close together. I feel like the yellow one's gotta be here. In this same general vicinity. Grab that. Oh, this is, oh, look. Coming from right here, this is the other side. Green, blue, pink. So from that entrance, you can see all three of them. They still connected the way I thought, so it's fine either way. But so yeah, they're all connected right here. And then blue is this one. Leave that here for now. Oh, look, the yellow one. Yay, we found solar quartz. Okay, so the yellow one's connected as well. Via the blue one. We just took a wrong turn originally. This is so good, guys. So good. Did I consider how I would get back up to my teleporter? Nope. I sure didn't. We're walking home. So cool looking down here. That was big thunder. That makes sense. The worst of the storms are supposed to come through around 2 o'clock. Daisy might object, although she was pretty calm for that, which is weird. I don't think I actually need yellow more than anything else. Should probably grab some more green, and I didn't grab any blue at all. Where does this go? Ah, back to the... Okay, yep, this is back where they all connect. Ish. We have a lot of boxes to collect. That's gonna be like a whole process of its own. Oh, 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 oh. I fell and hurt myself. A little broken leg noise is dramatic. There's this handy dandy path here. It's possible the crystal caves are the new biome. Honestly, all this waterfall stuff feels a lot bigger than I ever remember it being. Yeah, there's a super convenient path. I did not need to nearly jump to my death. Not necessarily to get back up to the pink one, but to get up to this one. And I wanted to get more green. And it was the blue that I didn't get any of? Yeah. Blue was this way. Yep. Inventory's full. Let's drop iron. Grab one more piece of quartz. Nope, I want to sort this one. Okay, so we got we got some pink, some blue, bunch of yellow. Let's climb out of this hole. Where are we now? Okay, back over here. Got it. Oh, I need water. I'd have to jump back down. Indiana Jones, the cow that went over the edge after the grail. That's me. Yeah, that seems fitting. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, so is this doable? Yes. Is it convenient? No. We definitely are going to want another teleporter for that level. Keep going, like, through it. Here we go. Teleporter. We made it. So yeah, not convenient whatsoever, but we can make it back here. And then boom, we're home. Yay! All right, let's see. Does this all even fit in my quartz box? Nope. One yellow one fits. Okay. We're gonna need to solve that problem. I don't need a fabric box anymore because all my fabric's being sold. I'm gonna label this one quartz as well. And then I'm gonna move these things to my dump chest. Because really that's the only place that they will go. This thing's already almost full. Rods. Perfect. I think that's what we needed to make the tier 3 on this, right? Yeah. A green and a blue. Oh, okay. Right-click on the recipe in the crafting thing, does it? Green and a blue. All right. And I think that was our last... Oh, no, some of our other upgrades were here, too. 2 yellows for the better lighting. 2 yellows for the better lighting, and 2 yellows, a blue, and a purple will get us all the rest of the things that we need. 2 yellows, a blue, and a purple. Purple and a blue. Okay. There we go. But then I also need my flashlight thing and my deconstructing thing. Cool. Then rocket engines. We have just enough space for our rocket engines. Hey, Luna, it's good to see you. We are so close. 96.94, 1.22 on the terraforming. What's my power situation? Not very good. The teleporters really added to that. We need 5 pink quartz. Now, the pulsar quartz I can make, so that helps. I can use all of it to make myself enough power. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use all of it to make 2 more power thingies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll add in 2 more fusion power thingies on my roof of power. There we go. All right, now that brings me to 3,500 available power. We could launch another insect rocket. 97. What's really holding me back here? Oxygen's moving, heat and pressure are not. I built a couple more drills though, and I never did end up building more heaters. T5 heater. I think the super alloy rods are what I'm going to be missing for that. 8 and an aluminum. I think I only had 1. Oops. Yep, I did. All right, so that's my last super alloy rod. Oh, I grabbed the iridium rods while I was right there. Okay, so we can go build 1 more heater. I wanted to look here too for these things. Good week so far. Thanks, Lunas. I hope you're having a good week. Okay, so pressure multiplier, heat multiplier, plant, and oxygen. The one that I found was an energy, production, speed up generation time for machines that generate items. Hologram projector. Cool. Okay, so pressure and heat multipliers would be good to go in that cave. I can only afford both of them. I only have 5,000. I could buy 1 of each. keep it in mind. Not necessarily committed yet. I'd probably have to move all these things closer together. These were in my cave. My giant cave of things. There's so much random junk in here. Alright, let's see. Will this fit up on this ledge? Seems like no. Okay, so on the ground it is. Go. Perfect. Go ahead and go up here. Weird plants. Which way was home from here? This overlooked home. Yeah, there were like frogs up here. This way. This is where I used to come to get my screenshots. Like when the base was really changing, I'd come up here to get my screenshots for the series. Just stand up here and look at all this stuff. Everything's so small down there. My big floating base of circles. Let's not die. Perfect. Thank goodness for this jetpack. We're so close. 1.23. How much super alloy do I have? Let's throw up some more rockets. Silicon and cobalt. I do need a drink soon. How many hours do I have in this game? I want to say 40 something. Let me look at Steam real quick. 50 hours. I was close. 50 hours plus today. Because I don't think Steam will count these hours until I actually exit out. So yeah, 53 hours. But this was not my only playthrough. Yep. There's my hydration warning. Too bad we can't just absorb the water. Oh no. I don't have that much. I don't have like hundreds and hundreds of hours in very many games at all, actually. Because I switch around between so many, there's actually very few games that I have high hours in. I feel like, I don't know if my drones harvest the wheat. Like, do the drones harvest the wheat and the cocoa? I'm not convinced that they do. And if they don't, then it hasn't been getting used, and I could have been cooking with it. Yeah, the curse of a variety streamer. Especially one with lack of focus like me. Yeah, I can make chocolate. I can make wheat. A perfect French croissant for 75. My birthday cake. Oh, this one is food. The honey cooked beans is food and thirst. And fish soup reduces oxygen consumption. All right, well, let's make the flour. Okay, and then I had these somewhere. There was a food box. This one? One of the random food boxes had, like, the wheat and stuff in it. Not that one either. I know I saw it somewhere. Nope. Nope. Where's seeds? I know I saw it somewhere. Bugs, methane, samples, flowers, fertilizer, nitrogen. Oh, it's in the fertilizer box. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, so the drones are definitely not auto-harvesting this stuff. You like the Fallout series, Lunas? I'm excited to watch it this weekend. So far, most people I've heard have liked it. All right, let's see. We're so close. It's 1.24. We might have to leave it on a cliffhanger, though, and pick up next time. 1.25. We'll get the animal feeder. Oh, I wonder what the animals eat. What kind of food do you think we need to make for the animals? Spawn animals, then we need to feed them. I wonder... We already have the animal spreader rocket unlocked. Did it tell me how to build that? I don't have that written down. Or do we need to actually get to the animal stage before it will even show me how to do it? Oh no, it's right here. Okay, let me add that to my list. Animal spreader rockets. We're sprinkling genetic traits from the sky. Engine. Osmium rod. T4 mutagen. And 6 genetic traits. I know, I'm surprised we have to feed the animals. Like, everything else just kind of survives on its own. That's kind of why I thought we had this level of terraforming, right? I'm gonna start cleaning up this mess. I'm really kind of bummed that this stuff doesn't despawn anymore because it's everywhere. Actually, wait, it's less bad. Did it start to go away? Oh, it's not nearly as bad. I think it is starting to go away. Thank goodness. I'm going to pick up enough to make 1 uranium rod since I already started picking it up. Yeah, I don't know what's worse. What do you think is worse? Dropping bees from the sky or dropping random genetic material for animals? Which one of those things is worse? Because I am honestly not sure. There we go. Put away the uranium rod. Genetic material, you just imagine big slabs of meat falling from the sky. We should make some more super alloy rods. Oh, I don't even have enough super alloy to make one. Well, I can make one. I left a lot of stuff in boxes around, though, and I think some of it was different rods. Could teleport myself around and go pick some of that stuff up. Let's untag that, get it off the screen. Oh, we're at 1.25. Is there like a further down the line decimal point that we don't have yet? Because we're at 1.25, but it didn't unlock these things yet. 99.58, 0.59. Let's go pick up some of the stuff from the boxes. Because I think I left like 2 boxes just in this one cave. Yep. There was one here. Some of it's junk I really just don't want, like the seeds, the iron. But I'll go home and put it in the trash thing so we're not just littering things everywhere. Oh, crap. I was on the deconstruct. I'm like, why isn't it working? Quartz. All right, let's see. The rocket engine's away. We have enough to do a lot of rockets. Iron we don't need. Rods can go here. I should build more of these storage containers. They hold so much more. What do they take to build? I feel like they were stupid expensive. Oh, no, they're not. 2 super alloy and a circuit. We have a lot of circuits. Boost performance of nearby energy generators. Reach mammals. Yay! Silk, honey, wheat. We have all of these things. I'm gonna grab this out of here. Ah, I just missed it. The drone grabbed it. Or no, not the drone. The crafty thing. Because it's turning all of this right into cloth. Okay, I need to drink something. But we made it to mammals. We made it to the mammals level, and we are going to leave it here. I have all the things, so when we pick up next time, we're going to probably build one of those things, because the good news about my energy all being together on the roof is that energy core to increase their efficiency. I'm curious what a difference that will make, because theoretically we could put it right there and all of my power is within range of it. And then we're going to build the 2 animal things, and we will actually see what the mammals look like when we get back. So a bit of a cliffhanger, but that is good. We made it to... Oh, what's the next stage? Oh, is the next stage getting off the planet? That's got to be the next stage, is getting off the planet. Extraction platform. Yeah. Okay, so the next stage after this is getting off the planet, and we are very, very, very far away. The other thing I would like to build is this thingy to go to different... Ooh, we need the multiplier fuses for this too, though, actually. So I have to find another one or buy another one, now that I think about it. Well, we'll think about that next time. These are decisions for next time. At the very least, we'll do the animal things. So I will be back later today. Tonight, we're going to be jumping into the new pack for RimWorld, which my hopes of doing well in got significantly lower when I realized that there are ghouls in it. And as you know, ghouls are my absolute favorite. So that should be interesting. And then my schedule for the rest of the week is up on the Discord. I have an event section there where I plan out my weeks in advance if you're curious what else I've got coming up. And of course, the next time we get around to this game, that is the first place you'll see it. Otherwise, my streams get put up to YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.